This is the Celestial Update for January 12th. There are many different types of creation, those of the everyday sort and those of a much larger magnitude. The everyday might be about making a meal, a painting, or even an entire career. And then there are those creations that take lifetimes to create. This could be relative to a soul project that one incarnates into space-time over and over again to continue building, shaping, and molding this creation through soul remembrance. These are the creations that change worlds, timelines, and realities for many. At an individual level, this could be likened to the building of the light body, integrating and understanding the wisdom needed to harness it, and the self-discipline to activate, evolve, and eventually liberate one's soul for all eternity. Merging back with Source as a sovereign entity, immortal and divine, resonating with the highest level of hierarchy in the realms of individuation and cosmic resonance. Pulling forth soul memory of past lifetimes brings weight to current creations, as this remembrance is what ties the threads of time together. For many, this remembrance will awaken within you hidden aspects of self that may have been ignored by others, judged, or even condemned. This is because the mission and the path was so powerful, spanning lifetimes, to create each lifetime a puzzle piece in the greater mission that no one, maybe not even yourself, could see until now. Everything has a purpose, a divine mission, if you will, even the not so good stuff. Everything has been coming together for this time right now. It is all becoming so clear. The lifetimes of work, the puzzle pieces are all coming together to unveil the centuries and eons of work that has already been done. The culmination, creation, and flowering of this soul project is nearing success. You are on the other side. This is so big, it is a masterpiece, so beautiful, so powerful, that it's inconceivable to the uninitiated. It is inaccessible and misunderstood. But for those that can harmonize just enough, they will be magnetically pulled into the resonance of this creation to be able to walk into the portal and become forever sovereign, liberated, and free. Patience, application, and commitment are key in the unfoldment of this mission. If you can imagine a masterpiece that has taken lifetimes to build, there is no rushing to finish it. That would trivialize the creation. There is no forcing the resonance or manipulating the outcome. As with this specific masterpiece, one's spiritual light increases to such a degree that the light emitted can magnetize all energies. Some in deep spiritual resonance with the creation, others who cannot handle the light. Know that as this creation begins to push up and over the mountain pass, you are spiritually protected. It is absolute. Maintain your resonance to the purpose, the passion of the light and light within this creation of magnanimous proportions, as the chaos from the uninitiated does not matter. Push through. In this time of waiting, it's important to not restrict oneself through limiting beliefs or thoughts. Know that what you are creating is so important, so beautiful, and so profound that it needs time to come together. It needs the right ingredients, colors, wisdom, and the right environment to thrive. The snow will not see the beauty of an orchid. There are many ascended masters coming through. The message is prophesizing a gift of conscious connections. This is supportive relationships and magnetism, which attract to you the souls in need of your light. In the past, you were not in the right place at the right time. This gift will reharmonize that. It is a tipping point on the other side of the mountain pass. Those that are meant to see you will. This is about finding your rightful place within the world and completing your soul's mission with the support, understanding, and love of others. If you have felt as though you had to do everything alone in the past, now this gift is opening up profound soul connections with other humans, soul connections with the divine, but also with other humans resonant with your light. Your soul purpose will flourish, and these relationships will heal your heart. There is a profound knowing that only the inner voice can sense. It is this divine feminine wisdom that is needed now more than ever, as this is the only way to find the path to the fulfillment of the soul's mission, light, and completion. There is no way to physically navigate the complexity of a multidimensional and multi-life creation. It can only be done through the soul and soul resonance. Buddha is bringing awareness to hidden blessings. Those on a truly aligned spiritual path will come to such inner knowing of divine timing and divine alignment that peace becomes a lasting condition. This soul mission is not about manifesting. This soul mission is about divine creation. If something does not happen in the wished for timeline, or when one would hope, or how they would hope, it is not because of a flaw within the creation itself or a flaw within the individual creating it. It is simply a matter of divine timing and the greater soul mission or purpose. The most potent low-frequency energy here is one of competition, inner conflict, and or proving oneself right. If this energy can be fully transmuted, what is left is victory and abundance. The guidance here is to fill up your aura with golden light. Work with the golden heart field, as this will harmonize your energy with the truth of your soul and will dissolve any fear around success, authentic expression, lack, or feelings of inadequacy. You are divine. You can work with white fire to help situations, collectives, and resonance with other souls. There's also a very strong energy here of pulling forth past life remembrance to help piece together this mission and help you to not only fulfill it, but to have the patience needed to see its fullest expression within the world. Lastly, as you evolve, you will come to a realization that you are who you are. It is not complex, as the soul spirit anchors into the body and the distortions are harmonized. There is nothing left to prove. As you align with the eternal and divine soul, you become a living expression of the divine. There is nothing here to prove. There is nothing here to compete with. People will either get you or they won't. Your job is to be who you are, to be the radiant soul, pure in intention, anchored into love, and harmonized with Source. It is this being that is seeking expression. Authenticity is through soul resonance and soul expression. This is the thread that spans lifetimes. It is the you that always was, is, and will be. It is perfect in all ways. You can see this soul thread as the silver cord. It connects to all lifetimes lived in all dimensions throughout all time and space. This can be traced back and harmonized with through time, space, and infinity. What composes this thread? What is the foundations of your being? What aspect of you spans all lifetimes? This is the authentic presence of your soul essence. This is the secret to fulfilling your mission here in these times.